Hello, people. Hope you all doing well. Decided I'm going to do a little bit different video. I'm going to talk about what my Detroit Lions need because we're not in the playoffs because we choked. Well, first thing I think we need a new general manager. Because let me tell you something, Brad Holmes. If you trade David Montgomery, you don't need 2 more years. You just need to go home and be a family man. Next thing I know that we need to revamp the defensive line around Hutchinson, of course. McNeil, solid. Williams, the rookie, solid. Other than that, what do we have there? Nothing. Also, we gotta give a number two for Hutch. I mean, can't be the main one producing pressures. And all you people saying, well, we had AQM and he had 11 sacks. 6 of those 11 sacks, 55% of them came against Dallas and Baltimore, two of the worst pass blocking offensive lines in the league. You got 55% of your sacks off of terrible offensive lines. And you wasn't consistent. You had 11 sacks in 7 games, which means for 10 games, basically 60% of your schedule, you didn't show up. You might as well have been on the sideline. Also, we need a pass rushing defensive tackle. We need more speed at the linebacker position. Definitely need some depth in the backfield. Would love to have some playmakers with speed. You got enough grit. Now we need some dogs, particularly on defense. Offense. In my opinion, you need a tackle, a center, and possibly one guard. You got 3 young guys. If you ask me, Frazier has the most upside. That's just my opinion. Was happy, excited when he was drafted in the 5th round. Also, wide receivers were straight. What I liked for us to, maybe get one more tall receiver to balance out the, those in the red zone. Need somebody 6'4", 6'5" to be able to just go up and get it. Maybe I'm spoiled because I had Megatron for 9 years, and I like to have me another real tall receiver in the room. It's just my personal preference. I like Tesla, I love St. Brown, I love Williams. I wouldn't even mind for Raymond to come back. He's a cool dude. Something else that we also need is depth. You can't be playing with a deck of cards off of other people's practice squads and picking up off injured players. So Brad Holmes, if you ask me, you don't even deserve 2 more years. This is your last offseason. Better make it happen. You better get some players that are not off injured. You better get some quality players as well. Stop being the bargain bin guy. This is not the flea market. You ain't going to always find a great player in the flea market. You're going to have to either draft them or you're going to have to pay them. So, in my opinion, my number one thing of what we need is better strength and conditioning because injured way too often. And number 2, I think we need a new GM because I just watched that press conference. I have no confidence in you whatsoever, Brad Holmes. None. You sound more ignorant every time you speak. Stop speaking. Let Ray Agnew, let somebody else do the speaking. You're not capable of doing it. You're a tad bit humble, but you sound like a tad bit stupid as well. It's just my opinion. Anyway, that's of what I think my Detroit Lions needs. All right, peace and out.